М. Ну что, погнали. Ждем гостей. Ждем гостей, ждем гостей, ждем гостей. Друзья, где вы там? Приходите уже. О! Асема первая. Привет, привет, привет. Ой-ой-ой-ой, всем привет. Нифига себе, вы с ума сошли. 1 минута прошла, уже 20 человек. Как дела, друзья? Всем привет. Можно... Просто поверьте, что я всем нажал вот эту вот кнопочку «Помахать». Я вот прям машу всем. Здравствуйте, друзья, добрый вечер. Микола, Алена, Киев. Ой-ой-ой, ой-ой-ой, какие люди. Киев с нами. Павлодар с нами, Алмата с нами, очень круто. Наши, по-моему, у нас ребята, Ташкент с нами, вау. Круто, друзья, очень круто. В общем, расклад такой. Какая кнопка работает, я рассыл. Расклад такой, Albir на связи, он ждет. Я ему пообещал, что в 23:05 я его подсоединю. 23:05 по нашему времени, это через 3 минуты. Я так полагаю, в Киеве сейчас где-то 19:02, в Москве 20:02. Уф. Здрасте. На самом деле, честно говоря, с учетом того, как я люблю, болтать, и для меня не проблема проводить прямые эфиры. Сейчас, конечно, есть немножечко волнения, потому что, это все-таки Albir. Плюс большая часть, конечно же, эфира пройдет, друзья, на английском языке, потому что Никита, привет, Санкт-Петербург с нами. Всем привет. Потому что если я сейчас начну переводить каждое слово, которое скажет Albir, но мы просто очень много времени потеряем. Караганда с нами, круто. Поэтому, друзья, большую часть английского я потом постараюсь сохранить эфир. Если у вас будут какие-то вопросы с переводом, спрашивайте. Батен, hello тебе в Алмату же. Надя, привет. Вот, и если у вас, вы сейчас все онлайн, если у вас, друзья, будут вопросы, вы, пожалуйста, их пишите. Я надеюсь, я очень надеюсь, что эфир сохранится, но я вот уже нарвался на такое, когда я пытался сохранить эфир, и Инстаграм подводил. Вот. Так что... ты уже в Алмате. Ильдос, привет. Боже, сколько разных городов, как круто. Вот. Поэтому большая часть на английском. Если я, будет он прям вот заворачивать нос, я, конечно, Волгоград с нами. Спасибо, что присоединились. Я, конечно, переведу. Но вот прям не обещаю, что все. О, Albir, дайте я Альбиру отдельно помашу. О, Даник зашарил. Запись экрана, говорит, включи. Зашарил, бро, подожди. У меня есть, вопрос от вас, и вперед пойдут они, потом я буду задавать свои вопросы. Я думаю, что можно нажимать на кнопочку «Позвать Альбира в эфир». Так. Погнали. Я же нажал пригласить в эфир Альбира, черт. Кнопочка. Так, я нажал. Альбир. We did it.
Hey,
Good evening.
how are you?
Good. You hear me good?
Yeah, I listen good.
Yeah, great. You
Nice.
see, almost 80 people from Ukraine, Russia, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Kyrgyzstan. We're all here to speak with
Nice.
you.
Nice. Yeah, a lot of people from there.
Okay. It's almost 100, you know.
Nice.
How are you doing? You are in Madrid right now, right?
Yeah, I'm in Madrid right now.
Between the festivals.
Between festivals, yes, between festivals. Now it's good because there are some festivals, so it's good. I'm going to change because maybe it's too dark. Wait, Let me switch.
You want to add white?
I'm going to put a little bit of like this.
Wow, Romania with us.
Just.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I have some questions from people. They wrote their questions on my post. Tunisia, damn.
Oh wow. Ah, yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of people. Well, hello everyone. Senia from Ukraine. Senia, I love you. Ah, Panama is in the house.
So
Everyone.
it's your home, right? Panama is your home.
Panama is my home, yes.
Yeah. So I have some questions from people, and I have questions from me, and
Yeah.
I think I will start with the questions that people have to you.
Okay.
And I think it's most actual question. Most challenging thing you experienced during pandemic.
The what? The what?
Most challenging thing you experienced during pandemic.
I think two of them. First, struggling. You know, there was no job. You cannot travel. You cannot do classes. You cannot do anything. The first month, it was good because you were like, oh yeah, nice. No, I'm having a long rest. But then it was like 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, and so on. You were like, no, God. And then the second thing was that I live alone. But in here, it was Audi, Pamelita, and Anne. There were three persons. So it's good with them, the energy. But to live with someone that you actually do, yeah, it was nice. But at some point we have also some issues, but it was good because I also was like, would have happened if I would be alone? Like, I think maybe with company, no, because then you will get maybe some kind of crazy.
So how many months you didn't work? You were closed. Spain was closed.
Like close for work,
Yeah.
like no classes.
Yeah.
It was marzo, abril, mayo, junio, julio. I did my first workshop in August, so it was 6 months.
Wow.
6 months, yeah.
Oh, wow. Really? Because we started to work like in May.
No, not us. Not us.
Wow.
We started in. I started, yeah, with some workshops in August, but because we were like, oh, June was starting to open, but people they were still afraid to do the classes here at least. So it was complicated for that, yeah.
But the classes were in Spain. You not were traveling. You was not traveling. You just in Spain.
Oh, just in Spain, yeah. We couldn't
And
travel, nothing.
when was your first class out of Spain? In different country.
August as well.
Ah, yeah. Ukraine?
First class? No, no. It was in Italy.
Italy.
Yes,
Italy. Wow.
Italy. Yeah, it was Italy because they started to open, but because Italy was like
Yeah.
like now. So yeah, first was Italy, and then first was Spain, then Italy, then I think it was Greece.
Greece.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, we got the first one. Then I have a question from Andrei Bisonov, the organizer of Golden
Oh
Kiss Fest.
wow, really?
He said to me like we didn't have a lot of time to speak and now I have a question for Albir. He said, what you see the development of kizomba in future? Will it still be on top, or maybe it will change like and be like lower than bachata and salsa, for example? or it will be still on top? What the technical and the technically how it will progress, kizomba?
I don't know.
Because now,
yeah, kizomba change every year.
Yeah,
That's
definitely.
it's something good and something not that good, but it's good for, in my opinion, for the evolution.
Mm-hmm.
But actually, I don't know, because people now complain like, oh, it's not the same as salsa and bachata. It's more technical, blah blah. But for me, kizomba is they need a lot of technique.
Now, yeah.
Yeah, because some bachateros, they want to dance kizomba, you're like, no, it's not like that. And I think, well, actually, my point of view, yeah, actually, yes, I have a point of view, but it's not referring anything to salsa or bachata. Actually, I think it will grow because of Brazilian zouk. Because, for example, in here, Brazilian zouk is getting famous. It's like
Really?
growing. And there is a new session of kizomba and zouk, Brazilian zouk mix.
Oh,
So on
wow.
Sundays, yeah, there are Brazilian zouk dancers and kizomba dancers like together, and they are starting to mix. Also, bachata people, so they are joining, and it's strange but good. They are starting to to live together. So maybe that will help more kizomba into in the modern part. But actually, it's good for us that also we want, like, okay, we take those people and we start to teach them the basics.
Mm-hmm.
Who are growing and stuff. So maybe it's going to change for sure. But I think it's going to still be there, maybe for some more years. I think, yeah.
So you see the comment, thanks to Ena Lebon. I remember he made the kizuk stuff at the festivals. Remember that?
Yes, 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 yes. Yeah. But actually, well, yeah, he had a lot of influence. But I mean, the teachers of Zouk, Brazilian Zouk.
Mhm.
So, for example, my teachers in here, they are William and Irene, from the
Mhm.
couple before William and Paloma, and they are like worldwide known, and they are now here, and it's really nice to be. I'm starting classes as well, and it's really
Really?
yeah. I'm starting to learn Brazilian Zouk, yeah, and it's really nice because, in my opinion as well, it's good because you can dance Brazilian Zouk with many styles of music. You
Yeah.
dance, you dance with not traditional, but music from Brazil. You dance on hip hop. You dance on lambada and the antique lambada. You dance in many styles, and it's good because you can express the way you want in a different way.
In different music, yeah.
Mm.
Oh, Brazilian Zouk, great. Because I remember times when kizomba was just kizomba, the one word, one dance for everybody.
Yeah,
It's 2010 and 2000, I think before 14, I think.
yeah,
And now it's so different. You have so many different music. You have so many different styles in one word. You have like
mm.
urban kizomba, samba, tarasho, like urban key sensual, a lot of stuff, and it's different. Sometimes they have really different technique.
Yeah,
And before it was so easy because we all gathered in one festival, and we all were about the same.
mm.
But now you need to understand who you're dancing with, because if she's dancing like kizomba samba and she's not dancing urban keys, now it's like quite challenging to dance with her
Yeah,
sometimes.
yeah. True, true, true.
So
But
I have next question, and
yeah,
it's like you touched it a little bit. What dance styles you respect and would like to master besides the ones you perform? And you said already Brazilian Zouk.
Well, actually, I respect all of them, but I don't want to do all of them because
Yeah.
every single style have like a crazy technique. For example, there is a dance. I'm like crazy. I love to see those videos. Ukraine, they have this traditional folkloric dance. There are many guys dancing and really young guys like pa, pa, hey,
Гопак? Wait. Украина, скажите, это гопак? Yeah. I was asking the
yeah.
Ukrainian audience if they knew that dance.
And they go to the floor, they jump, I'm like, wow, I will do that, I will break my knees for sure. Yeah. And this dance is like, wow, there are many. But if I want to master something,
Mm-hmm.
it will be Brazilian Zouk now. I would like to get more into the hip hop as well. Every year, I'm trying to do a little bit, and I will love to learn even more salsa.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I love lately 2 years like after pandemia. I'm like, oh, I like salsa because I listen to a lot of salsa in pandemia. Yeah, but I would like to learn a lot, but I don't have too much time to learn now.
But basically, you're a hip hop dancer before the kizomba, right?
Before
Hip
the
hop.
kizomba was hip hop. Yeah, I was hip hop dancer. Yeah, I love hip hop, the style, the music, the culture, everything. Yeah.
And the thing is, like, we spoke with you at Golden Keys that we have a lot of issues that who created Urban Keys, that like it's Anna, Curtis, and Moon. But I was at your class in Paris in 2012. It was
Yeah.
Kizomba Swimming Festival, and you
Mm.
already did the hip hop Kizomba class. So that was that, but you
Yeah.
didn't like as Urban Keys. Yeah,
That that was the problem, no? And
yeah,
Ena told me, it's like one day he told me, bro, you started with all this fusion. The only thing that you didn't do was put a name.
yeah.
And I
That's
was
true.
like, yeah, it's true. But I was there when they put the name of Urban Keys. It was in Luxembourg Kizomba Festival, like the second year or the third, something like that. Second year of Kizomba Luxembourg. And it was Ena, Curtis, Moon, Eddie Vance,
Yeah.
Mafalda, all these people. And they called me like, Albir, let's talk. I'm like, I don't want to participate in that conversation. Because they were like, pa, 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 pa. And I was like, no, I don't want. So in that, at the moment, they put the name. Yeah.
You see Paula from Afro Latin Connection, she's here. She just
Paula,
wrote,
no, I didn't
yeah,
see.
and she just wrote the great memories from Kizomba Swimming Festival.
Kizoma swimming. Yeah. Paula, hello. Paula, Ricardo, yeah.
that
Yeah.
time, that time the community was more united. You know, I remember the issues between Cape Verdeans and Angolans. We had like that talk in Paris, but we
Yeah.
still were united. And then it started to attack. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. We were more united before.
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Festivals, well, festivals, the vibe was different. It
Yeah,
was different. It was different. Even though, because, you grow year by year, you grow. And I learned a lot in all these years. And at that time, there were kizomba dancers, as Ricardo Paula,
yeah.
Pechu, all these guys. And I was teaching my modern part with Sara Lopez. And they were, even respecting. And they were
Yeah,
like, oh, you need to learn, you need to. And they were trying to help. But now it's not the same.
yeah. So the next question, where did you get your motivation to progress and to keep up with times. Because I know you were like from 2010 at the kizombe stage, right? And
Yeah.
it's like 11 years, and you actually we spoke with you about that. That
Mm,
from the time I've started, you are still like on top. One
mm,
of there is not so a lot of people, teachers from that time who is still teaching and
mm.
who is popular, who is still like having a lot of classes each weekend. So how you do that?
Motivation was always there. I've been dancing since I was 15, and I think that motivation comes from the way I said no to this normal life and do my goal
Mm-hmm.
on dancing, because it was hard. Panamanian culture, this society, macho, you cannot dance, the
Yeah.
men cannot dance, blah 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 blah. And I think that motivation from I was young, it's still in here. I was like, I need to show, I need to grow, I need to learn. But also, I think there were there were some issues. I mean, when Sarah Lopez and we broke up, I was like, I need to work more because I don't want to disappear.
Yeah, yeah.
Then when I was with Carola, Carola is an amazing dancer, like ballet and stuff, and I was like, oh wow, I need to improve my technique. So I was growing. Then with Carola was over. Sara Panero, she was like, wow, amazing too. We started to fuse, and it was like, okay, we need to create something different. And when we started to fuse too much, people they were complaining, and they were like, Albir, Panero is too much. And at some point, I was like, yeah, it's too much. I talked with Sarah, and it's like we need to organize to move to try to. So we take another line. Every single step
Mm-hmm.
helped me to grow. And then I saw people like at that time, Moon, Curtis, Laurent, Adeline, Jojo, Felicia, and you were like, oh God, I need to still be there to work because there are good people coming. So I wanted to be there, and I think that was the motivation. When you have good competition, you want to be better than them in a good way. You want to work. You
Yeah.
need to stay there. So you are like, I need to work. I need to be better. I think that was the motivation. Plus what happened to me when I was young.
But did you have a like hard times? The time when Kizomba changed, like before it was all united, we were all about the same. But then when it comes to urban kids and
Mm.
it's begin like to separate
Yeah,
the two societies, it became not one society but two. How did
yeah.
you how it was for you? Was it hard to change, to adapt?
No, no. I just was struggling sometimes with Facebook. Facebook. It
Yeah, yeah.
was it was
Facebook.
bad. It was bad. Yeah, people they were talking a lot. They were like, nah, daddy, what you're doing is not kizomba. That is
Yeah,
beep, that you beep, there's the beep, all things like that. I was just struggling with that. But I said, why I should answer? If I answer, we will continue on that circle. So I think also that was a motivation because I was like, let them talk. I will show them with my work. I prefer to, and some of them they were like, okay, it's good what you're doing, blah blah blah. But I think because I really like fusion, and for me, fusion is something really important, and is how you make a good mix between different styles. People,
hmm
some of them they say like, oh no, Albir, you are urban keys dancer. I'm like, no, I take some things from the urban keys world. I take some things from Tarasho now. I take
hmm
some things from, well, the most I can take from Kizomba and Semba. I take from hip hop. I take from now from Zouk. or lamba with Brazilian zouk, with salsa, with these turn patterns now that they are creating with bachata. So how to fuse all the styles in a good way. Yeah. But I was struggling because of that Facebook at that point.
Facebook wars, that was like huge,
Yeah.
What is good for me that now it's like it became less. I almost didn't hear any wars. So
Yeah,
now
yeah,
it's like settled. Everything is
yeah,
normal.
yeah. Everything is normal. Everything now is normal.
Easier.
Yeah,
Now,
everything easier. If you don't talk, it's easy. If you talk, bush. So yeah, if you don't talk, it's good. You follow your line, and that's it.
but now
But
it's okay. Because we
huh?
have events, we have Tacosta. There was like writing everything that like on Facebook. Now it's like it's chill
Yeah,
time.
that's chill. Yeah, that's chill. But I think they will start at some point.
But Albir, actually, you are universal dancer. I mean, you can dance kizombe, samba, urban kiss, tarashu, tarashinya, and
Mm.
yeah, you can dance on any music we can hear on the dance floor.
Yeah, because I think that's for a teacher. I think in my case, my responsibility is to lead my students and the people that they take my classes and my methodology to learn what I want to teach them, my energy, my essence, but
Hmm.
also to to teach them how they can choose their path. So I think I need to teach like kind of everything, and they are like, oh, I prefer kizomba, oh, I prefer urban kiss. So I give them like the little line, or I can stay still with the fusion part. But for me, you need to dance everything. To my students, actually, yesterday, they don't like too much kizomba. When I play kizomba and I start doing kizomba and I explain all the compa and everything, they're like, we don't like. I'm like, yeah, but you need to learn this. Why? Because when they play kizomba, normally and semba, the people in the dance floor, they do woof and they leave.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, stay there. You will show them that you do everything and you like everything. I understand that some of songs you don't like, but it's exactly the same with urban keys and
Yeah.
choices. All the songs are not good. More or less, you
True.
have 80%, 60%, and all the selection, the DJ selection, there is not good neither. And you have beautiful songs in every single style,
True.
beautiful songs. So you can dance everything. And I'm not a semba dancer, I'm not a kizomba dancer, but I can dance kizomba and I can teach kizomba. I'm not the best one, but I think you should have like a good percentage. Okay, I think my 100% is fusion, then like my 70% is urban, then 50% tarasho, 60 kizomba with same. You
Hmm.
need to have a percentage like more or less like that. No?
We do the same here in Almaty. So when you did in Kharkov, you asked, "Oh, who can dance virgula?" Our students were so happy. They knew the virgula and were so happy.
Nice. Yeah, I think, yeah, and I have to say I made a lot of mistakes. When I started, for example, to label, we say in the videos we were saying kizomba, and what Sarah Lopez and I it was not kizomba, and then
But
we need to fix those mistakes at those points. Which like it was I did a mistake. It was a bad label for I was not doing kizomba, but then I was like, but now I need to learn. I'm not going to say no because I do fusion. No, it's like they are right. they have reason.
yeah,
So I was like, I need to learn more. So I took some seminars and classes with Eddie Vance, with Susana and
Miguel.
Miguel and Susana. Yeah, I took some. I went to to the classes of Rico. I asked them, I talked with them, with the DJs about it. You need to keep going with that. But yeah.
Yeah, that time everything was kizomba, even though everybody was different. Like I've been at that festival in Paris, kizomba swimming. We had you. You look one way. We had Paula and Ricardo. They looked a different way. We had the same at the same floor. We had Marinasso, and he was different. But it's all were named as kizomba. But then a bit after, you need to have a certain name for every teacher. Yeah, things changed. But
it's true.
so the
Look,
whole
Teresa is here.
huh?
Teresa is here. Hello, Teresa.
Yeah. The whole industry had one name. The whole industry, really, it was okay. Yeah. So we have another one questions. Wait. How do you think the height and the physique of partners in pair, does it matter? Or we can dance with any person from different height, different size?
It doesn't have to affect for me.
It doesn't have to affect, so we can dance.
We can dance with everyone. It's just the way you feel comfortable with that person, even though it's like more high, more shorts, a little bit more strong, everything. You should dance. For me, it doesn't affect. It doesn't have to affect. No.
The dancer should adapt.
Yeah. For example, and I think this is for the leaders. And for example, leaders that they dance with a short girl. You know, when the girls they hug, but they hug in this position, and some guys they do like, no, you need in this, but the girl is like this, so she's not comfortable. like no, you should feel what she needs, no, in terms of being comfortable, because she will dance 3 songs with you and that's it, because it's going to hurt and she's not feeling that kind of stuff. You need to, as you said, you need to adapt.
I remember that tall guy in Kharkov. He asked the same question. So I'm so tall, she's like so small. What should I do? How can I dance with her? This one question from me. Are you practicing every day in dancing, with the dancing?
If you mean
training,
training, no, not every day. But not training every day, but I have classes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I dance. Thursday I dance. Yeah, I dance every day actually.
Really? So between festivals, you have classes in Madrid, right?
Yes, I have classes Monday, Tuesdays. Then Wednesdays, I train with one friend before the Brazilian Zoo classes. So we train and then we go to classes. 2 hours. On Thursdays, I have my streaming class. So I train with Sandra. And then Fridays, now I'm traveling. So almost every day, I do something with dance. Yes.
Sandra Gutierrez, with the red head.
That's it.
Red hair, yeah?
Yes.
But it's not your dance school. It's not your dance school. It's just classes at some venues, or it's really school.
I have a little studio on Tuesdays and a studio on Tuesdays and on Mondays and Tuesdays mainly.
Wow! Because when you came to Almaty, at the road from the airport, I asked you, "Are you teaching like between the festivals?" And you said, "No, I used to have a school, but now it's closed because like it's too hard to."
Much. Yes, Yeah, that's why I was like, I cannot have a school,
Yeah.
but I can have a studio, like something small. And I started to think, how can I do that? And I remember I went many years ago. It was still 2013. I was still with Sarah Lopez,
Yeah.
and then I saw this amazing house we were staying. It was kind of like a duplex. She
Mhm.
has her studio downstairs and her house upstairs. I was like, I want something like this. And I was trying to search here in Madrid, and I found this place actually
Ah,
because
really?
the studio that you see on the streaming
Yeah.
is there.
Ah, so you live in there?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Ooh.
I can show you if you want.
So
You want?
I saw the studio and I was thinking, is it like a dance school? But no, it's too cozy to be a dance school. It's like, yeah.
Yeah. It's just like a different part of the house. Yes.
Ah, oh, great.
So
Um,
yeah.
okay. One more question. How are you relaxing after the festival? And you have classes, so how are you relaxing?
Uh, sleep.
Sleeping, yeah, sleeping.
No, I
Or
sleep.
maybe
No,
you go to yoga and
no,
stuff
I
like
sleep.
this.
I do meditation. I do
Ah, really?
meditation. Yeah, I found a way to do meditation because I'm a person that I'm constantly thinking. So my way is to play some they call it low frequency music.
Yeah.
These songs that they're like this kind, and it helps me a lot. And I do that outside, like in my little terrace, and I am like wow, and it helps me a lot. Doing meditation, I like when I have time to relax and to stop thinking of dance and stuff. I like to do snowboard when it's winter time. Yeah, to be in the mountain up there with that silence and it's amazing.
So
Yeah,
people went crazy when you told that you can show your place.
the place.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
all
they
like,
want to see.
yeah, yeah. So if you have like 2 minutes, can you show them? So they will stop.
Yeah, no, the
Look at
place.
the
Yeah,
bottom.
the place that I relax is this one. Wait. Ah, oops, I cannot see. Wait.
Люди, вы реально.
Yeah, I like to relax in here.
Wow. Wow. No.
Yeah. And then fast. So I'm walking in the house.
Mhm. Karina Kobzar is here from Odessa.
Karina,
Yeah.
well, it's not organized, but well.
They still be happy, you know, if it's not organized. They're happy to see that.
And then here's the studio.
Ah, now they can see where are you doing your old videos.
Yeah, yeah. That's
Your
it.
people.
Yeah. So,
So now they will tell that they've all been at your place, you know.
yeah, yeah. Very good. Cool.
Are you
So
happy? All of you are happy. Все счастливы.
sure. So, lol.
Those, you know, that almost any person from our like group of Kazakhstan that
Yeah,
been in Kharkov, they are all here now and
nice.
inviting
But
me.
I have to say, and I talk about you and all the people of Kazakhstan. Um, First about you, I'm like, to see you after all these years and have the same energy and this respect that we have between each other, and also this kind of fraternity, it was really amazing to feel that.
Yeah, yeah,
And then,
definitely.
you and your wife are doing like, wow, the job that you are doing, the work that you are doing is amazing, because you can feel it with your students. When you remember the first day I was in the Kazakhstan corner.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And the vibe of all of them. First, the women, the just not just the way they dance, that is really good, but also the vibe. They were smiling, they were dancing on the spot. As the video I had today, I was like, wow, they look so happy dancing. It's like, wow, amazing. And then talking then to the guys, dancing with them, the video that we did, the three guys. But I know there are different groups, but in terms of energy, I was like, wow. And I talked with them. I'm like, this is like a nice, I said, this like rediscover
Yeah.
again of people from Kazakhstan. Now people, they know which are my countries, that I really like to dance and stuff and to go. And I include Kazakhstan. The work that you are doing is, wow, is great, 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 great,
Yeah,
great.
the people were happy, and we were having fun at the festival, and it really was great. And thanks to the DJs, they made that was crazy,
Yeah,
the party, the after party, and
yeah,
we're still talking about the festivals a long time, like a lot of
yeah.
days after.
Yeah. There are some people like, oh, Albir, I just from Kazakhstan. Like, I booked for next year. I'm going to see you there. I'm like, yeah, yeah, yeah. You should go.
And it
Yeah,
was like our first big trip after that pandemic stuff, and
yeah,
we put a record. I mean, it was almost 40 of us, and the biggest group we had organized to kizombe festivals. Before it was like 10, 15, okay, 20, but 40 people from different schools, from different cities, and for us it was like a big deal. Uh,
yeah. It
and
was
people, many of them just got that why you should travel, why you should visit festivals. Now they're going to Kiev, to Lvov, to Ukraine, to Moscow. We're like, now we start traveling, not
nice.
like teachers, not only people who dance like for 5 years, but the guys. A lot of them are dancing just like 1 year, 2 year maximum, and now they want to travel, 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 because it's
That's
really.
good. And I think also, the energy of Senia, Andre, yeah, I love to work with them. So the whole thing was like an explosion of good energy and vibes. The DJs, as you said, the parties, the social, the workshops, it was it was good. In Odessa as well, we are waiting you. Yeah, yeah. But because I like a lot, and they know that I like a lot Ukraine, and Odessa also has the same vibe, because you see Senia is going to Odessa, then they switch, and they support each other,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and really, that's really nice, really nice. They have this respect for their job, and it's good to see.
It's great because Ukraine, they have a lot of festivals.
Mm,
The festival was in Kharkov, then in Kiev, like in November, at the start of November, they have Welcome Kiev. Then they have Lviv in January. Then they have February again Kiev. Then they're dancing a lot.
yeah,
But
yeah.
you don't have festivals in Spain right now. Is it still closed for
we
festivals?
we we had the Open Kizomba Festival in October.
Mm-hmm.
It was nice. It was good. That was the first like big festival after pandemia. It was good, like a festival. There's another one, like a big one, but this well is SBK on December for Christmas, and there's something going, but we have to wait because we have in Europe, in the whole Europe, we have is the COVID is getting high and they're starting to have new restrictions and stuff like that. So we will see what happens. I
So
will
I
I
have
will I will move to
a question
Kazakhstan.
that is so interesting for me, but you're changing from the first day I met you till today. You're changing your dancing, and you develop yourself. But one thing is still with you. You're saying yes to each invitation on the
I'm
dance
saying
floor. You say yes to each
yes,
invitation.
yeah.
So, what is your secret? And because you're dancing, and sometimes teachers they say yes when they actually don't even want to dance. So it's okay. I will dance with you like for 2 songs, and it's okay. And you can see that he's dancing, but he don't want to dance at the moment.
Yeah.
But every time I see you dancing, I see that you wanna dance and you're really dancing with the soul, with your heart. And like every girl after dancing with you is like, oh. It's like I saw that in Paris in 2012, then I saw that many times in Kizafro. I
Mm,
saw that in Almaty here, and I saw that in Kharkov.
mm,
Uh, and you dancing on every music that you hear. Like for me, I'm at the moment, if I'm at the party, sometimes you don't want to dance, you don't like the music, I'm not going.
mm. Yeah.
Like I don't make myself, you should
Yeah.
dance, even if you don't like the music, but you go every time. How you do that?
Well, if sometimes I say no because I need to rest, I need to take a space and then come back. But I really like to dance. I really like to dance, and I think first I need to have a big respect for all the ladies that they are waiting. They, they are sometimes they are in this line. They wait for half an hour. It's true that sometimes, or actually, I said no because I'm leaving.
Mm-hmm.
I have to leave, but 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 then I talk to them and I say, if we can dance tomorrow, I will appreciate because I'm really tired. But I say yes because I really like to dance with them. I love to dance with all the ladies. If they are open to dance with me and they want to share with me that moment, that energy, I will give my energy to them. That's the first thing about that respect. And then I discovered by years that as a leader, we are not going just to dance, but we can have both of us an experience
Mm-hmm.
of sharing good connection of not just step but sharing that energy because kizomba is for me so special in terms of connecting not with that physical part but with that soul that that elevation that we have that we can reach. And for me it's also a kind of meditation. So sometimes people they say I look at you me while you were dancing, you look at me and you didn't say hi. I'm like, I didn't look at you. You was just passing my my eye contact because when I get that connection I'm so into that person to
Yeah, yeah.
create that environment, that movie, that that elevation mode, call it whatever you, because it's good to have this connection now in the world, being so having so much selfishness, so lack of empathy. If I can give that in this case to the person that is waiting, Yes, for me it's amazing. So every time I'm like, I have more respect for that. It's true that sometimes you are tired. It's true that I say no. It's true that sometimes they're waiting and I have to say no because I'm completely tired. But that's what I think I do. I talk with them. I'm like, okay, we will dance tomorrow. I'm sorry, maybe next time. But I try to talk, not just let no and let go. For me, that's not good.
But if you don't like the music at the moment, or it's not a question for you.
Oh no, I try to. I think
Every.
everything. Just if they play, I don't like Tarasho for 1 hour. I don't like everything like for a long time. If they switch, for me
Mhm.
it's good.
Yeah.
If they start to switch, it's good. If they play Ghetto Souk, Kizomba, Semba, then like Power Ghetto Souk, and then Fusion, then if it's like that, I can dance the whole thing.
I think for DJs, it's some kind of art to mix
Yeah,
because now you have a lot of different styles of music, and to put them at like one set in 2 hours, and it's really art. Not
yeah,
do that good actually. Yeah, sometimes you can have like 40 minutes of tarashu or like 40 minutes of samba or
yeah,
and it's
yeah,
dying.
yeah. True.
I have a question from people. Like it's kind of hard to translate, but sometimes you have a situation that you go in to different countries to teach, and people there I really appreciate that. They want to learn from you. They want to take as many as they can from you. But then you come back to your city, and people like in Madrid, it's Albir. It's normal. It's not a big deal, It's okay. We have Albir in our city now. We're not going to his classes. And
Yeah,
wait for teacher from Holland, and then that the teacher we should learn from. Uh,
yeah,
you have that situation in Madrid. Ah,
yeah. A lot, but it happens with with me, with other teachers as well. I don't know why this happened. They're like, nah, we have them here, so we can go whenever we want. That's
and
it.
coming at all,
Huh?
and they're not coming at all.
Oh, me, that's it. That's it.
Because usually we have, I think every teacher who is in life with us, they can say the same. In
Yeah,
your own city, you're like not nobody, but you're normal. So people like,
yeah, yeah. Some of them, yeah. But well, it's the decision of people. They have the choices, and it's good to have choices.
yeah, definitely.
So it's not happening with Max though.
No, it happens. I can tell that it happens. So if you like, a lot of people, here in our community, they really work hard to progress.
Mm.
They're trying to find their own way to be better, to be stronger. So if you can advise them something with what will help them, like from your experience, what would you say to them?
Mm, you need. I know that they go to classes to have fun, to have a distraction from their job, from their life, but they need to have discipline in the way they practice, and they need to have this mindset of I will keep learning in the whole process. For me nowadays, advanced people, advanced, they are not advanced students. I'm not advanced. I have just a lot of information. So, and I've been trying to tell them that you need to have discipline because it's not just about the steps, and then let's go to have fun and drink, and that is good to go to discourse, and because it's a process of classes and and practice discourse, but also to have this discipline to practice and practice and practice, so they don't have option to give up for me. Well, my mind. And then for me also it's good that they take classes with many teachers.
Yeah, definitely.
They need to have classes with many teachers to know what they will like to do actually with kizomba or bachata or any style. They need to see, okay, I like this, I love this, I don't like this, because we cannot prohibit, make a, like, you cannot go to this teacher. No, if you let know, and you as a teacher, as we are teachers, and we are confident of the way we teach, the way we love kizomba, the way we want to teach and to express what we have in our heart about the dance, at some point they will come back.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so you need to let them try, but like Bruce Lee, you need to practice, 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 and learn how to listen to, even though it's not a good conversation or some opinion, that you will learn something from that for sure.
Yeah, that definitely, yeah. So, the next one, what keeps you from being burned out?
I love to dance. And I think mainly this, for example, with you, after 10 years, to see you again, and then I have to have the opportunity to meet all your students, well, most of them, now to see you in a marriage, and I love to see you. I didn't dance with her. I need to dance with her next time. I will. I promise. I promise to
Вот
dance.
так ты слышишь?
And I have many beautiful experiences, and I think that it keeps me to go on. Like people, when they say thank you, when they come to you and they hug you, and things like really deep. Some people, they came and it's like, bro, it happens to me lately in Sweden. One guy told me like, bro, you changed my life
Wow.
in the way you inspire to do things, to see you how you grow, and it inspired me to change my life or to take another a different path. There were some other people also in Sweden. They told me, thank you because of your live sessions, music sessions. Pandemia was better. We were waiting for every Wednesday to have fun with you. So keep doing. It's like the way we can help people and the way we receive that feedback and that love. It's like is priceless, priceless. So it's really good to feel that. And I had just an experience yesterday. Yesterday was Wednesday. Yeah, there was two girls, two friends that I know from here. They came from 2 hours just to take a private with me. Where we talk, we'd have lunch. It become like a nice afternoon talking with them, and really nice to share with people. Because when you go to festivals, you go to the hotel, having the same thing. You take the flight, you go to the airport, hotel, sleep, classes, blah, blah. But then what stays in my mind, for example, was the first moment actually that I see you and all your group. You were in white and red. And I
Yeah.
was like, wow. And all these people are together dancing, then watching the vibe. the way, you know, this kind of things that when you talk as well on the microphone, the way I saw you in the video when Sanjay and I, we were like, everybody, that everyone was jumping. Yeah, that's for me what stays in your heart, no? Those moments, and those moments for me are priceless, and I would love to continue having those experiences with these type of moments.
So 12 years and you're still like living with that.
Yeah,
Great.
I really, because for example, I now with Aika, for example, she's there. I talk with her sometimes. I talk with many people sharing videos and stuff.
Mm.
Now, no, I have a reconnection with you after 10 years. It's like, wow, you know, it's nice to have these vibes, and I will not change these vibes.
That's great. I mean, it's really great. And really interesting question. Do you need time to resource yourself after a festival, for example, as you share so much energy with others? Does it make you empty or full?
Both,
Both.
because it fills me obviously in parts of my soul, of how I want to share with people, the way I manage my inner energy. But obviously we have this physical part that we need to set. We need to eat, we need to rest, we need to sleep, we need to just empty or clear our thoughts and just relax for a while and try to have this meditation to have like a restart, you know, reset every week. So yeah, I try to do that because different energies, different festivals, you need to recharge again.
What is like the every festival is good for you? I mean, with the energy, or sometimes you have experienced like the like bad festivals for you. What was it about, if it was it, if you have it?
Yeah, sometimes I have the experience of bad festivals,
Now,
but sometimes, okay,
it's not about the people, it's about organizing stuff, right? Oh,
yes, yes, because as an organizer, you have, for example, well, from in my way of thinking, you have two options. You can be with the people and share a good energy,
mm-hmm.
or be the organizer and organize and do your job in a good way.
Yeah,
You cannot be with people sharing bad energy,
yeah,
because then it will the festival completely down.
yeah.
As an organizer, I'm sorry for the organizers, but the problems that you have are your problems. Your
Definitely.
the main goal is that the festival runs in a good way. People they will enjoy, people they will have fun, and people they will repeat. But you cannot give that bad energy to the people. If you give that bad energy, everyone is going to feel. Every teachers, everyone. So yeah,
So you had that experience with the yeah.
yeah. I had some experience like that.
In
Or
Europe,
they, huh?
in Europe, some in Europe countries.
Europe and Europe and yeah, other places. Yeah, as well.
I had a question from one girl. She asking, "Are you like, do you have your dance partner now, or the person who you usually train with?" No.
Well, for me, Sandra. Now I'm working a lot with her, and she's really good, nice person. But we agree that when that we are going to do a lot of collaboration, but not like a dance couple.
Mm,
She can dance, she can do her classes, she's free, I'm free, and then we share together a lot of things. You know, we share a lot of workshops, classes in here in Madrid. But when I'm going out, I can dance with other ladies. She can do classes with wherever she wants. And I think for me, it's kind of healthy because we are not stuck, you know. And she's learning from other sides. I'm learning from other side, and we can mix and
share with each other the different like information.
Yeah.
And people still asking about the burnout. Did you had when was the last time you had you felt yourself like burnout? Did you have that in your life, or it was like all good for you?
No, yeah, I have that. Yeah, I had. I mean, at some point you fall and you are like, I'm tired. I think it's normal. You're like, I need to stop or I need to switch. But then I remember everything that I just told you, and I'm like, I'm back. But it's true that sometimes it's hard the way the people's behavior. You know, when I try to dance as you see in the dance floor. I like to be there till the end of the party. I stay till the end of the party like that. And I think this is my point of view. I think girls, they see me dancing. Girls, they see that I'm not just drinking and I'm dancing. And then they came with this attitude sometimes like, no, you need to dance with me. I'm like, you owe me a dance. I'm like, no, I don't owe you. We can dance together, but no, but I'm like, no, but the energy is, this kind of rough, and you're like, that kind of, because I'm like, if you come in a nice way, I will dance with you for sure. Yeah. If you that energy, I don't want to dance with you because I know that I know that you don't want to connect. You just want to
use you. They want to use you.
Yeah.
And
you're sorry.
When they want to use you, it's a bad motivation to dance. It's not about she wants to connect. She want to have something from you.
Yeah, and sometimes they are like, so for example, I will say this, I'm sorry, but I'm honest. In Italy, I was DJing because I'm trying to also learn. I'm taking also classes of DJ stuff, and I was DJing, and some girls, because we were on the stage, and some girls, they were downstairs like when you're going to come. I'm like, what the?
Really?
Yeah, they were like you should be here, not there. I'm like, wow. Yeah. And that kind of mood is like, but yes, I don't know. They should say, instead of doing that, if they look at me and they will say like, please come, something different. You will say, oh, I will finish and I will go to dance with her. That kind of things. Just change the mood and I will be happy to dance with you.
But this is like they're hunting you. It's like
yeah.
You saw Eddie Vance's message.
Yeah,
he wrote you like.
So I was like, yeah, I need to answer him. Yeah, but I have to say that you called me when I was in class.
Really?
Yeah, no, he called me. He called me.
Eddie, it's for you.
Yeah, because maybe he's watching. He called me when I was in class, and then I forgot.
Actually, Eddie Vance gave so many information about the kizomba and the music. I don't know if he's still here, but I took so many information from him, from his Facebook page, from his site.
Yeah.
Learning it. Thank you. You see that? Thank you.
Yeah. He knows a lot. He do a lot of research. I took his teacher's training, the first part as well. Yeah. And He is good.
Top 5 kizomba artists and DJs. It's a provocative question.
Oh, really? They don't have to ask this question. You want me to answer?
The people asking, I think it's very hard question because they're like most of them are your friends, and you have a good like respect with them. I don't know if you wanna, you can ask. If you don't wanna ask, don't ask.
Because I don't have 5. Maybe I have. Well, I would put you top 3. That means that I still have chance.
Yeah.
Okay. Top 5. Well, I would say even top 5 males and top 5 females and top 5. Well, top 3 and DJs.
Okay.
That doesn't mean that the other ones are not good. Eh? Top. I think my top 1 hours will be Ricardo and Paula. Those
I think
because they are working even before me. They are longer and they are still in the scene. They put a lot of their influence in a lot of teachers.
Yeah.
I think all of us, we took classes with them. All of us. If you say no, it's like you're lying. You're lying. Because they also they know the roots. They know they have a lot of information. They are funny. They have discipline. They practice. They train. The responsibility. They are teachers. They are dancers. They are couple. They have families. Like wow, they are top.
Yeah.
Top.
True.
Top.
I first saw them in 2010 in London. I took the Batuk Festival from Iris de
Oh,
Brie, and they already were there. And after their classes, I was like, wow,
yes.
what a teachers! Wow,
Yeah,
they're really great.
they are really great. They are really, really great.
So they're top 1, right?
Yeah, they are top 1. Okay, I'm going to choose. I mean, when I'm saying this is because also the way they teach, the way they dance, and the way they perform. Because for me also is the way, or at least they dance in demos. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
It's really hard question, It's really hard.
Yeah, but I have the DJ. My top 1. It doesn't mean that they are not good, but DJ Pinguso, he knows how to play because he knows how to play everything. His
Yeah.
technique. He play ghetto souk, semba, kizomba, urban, slow, ghetto souk, fast, ghetto. He play Afro house, Afrobeat, everything.
And he's
Oof.
fun at the
And
play.
plus he's a nice guy. Yeah. He's like wow. Yeah. Pinguso for me is number 1 for sure. There are many other good, but many others. Well, I think I answer not 5 but 1 at least.
1.
Yeah. And I have to say, well, I say male and female, Ricardo, Paula. If I have to say a female dancer, I don't know. No. Okay. Another question.
Next one. So I think at this live broadcast we can say the thing that we like spoke before, and we confirmed it about the next year, that you come into Kazakhstan Um, April 2022, we have confirmed artist to come to Kazakhstan, and it's Albir Rojas, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, 9 years after you coming to Kazakhstan, and it's really like, you know, it's a big history for me. Like I still remember that day that you came to Kazakhstan, that festival, and it's still for many people who were dancing at that time, they still remember that. And not so long ago, I found the video that we danced like Afro House, Bamula, Bamula, at that restaurant at the mountains, you know? It's like 7 minutes of craziness. You Marinas and like Bamula, Bamula. And from that time, that was our last festival, the big festival in Kazakhstan. So we tried to do it in 2019 before the pandemic. But then, also on April, we invited Uso.
Yeah.
We invited Pierre Ivensaro. We invited Fabricio and Josie. And then it's all fucked up. Sorry for my French. Now, in 2022, we have you. And it's like, and it's great. You see that
Fire.
fire is like from our Kazakh people. They're like fire, fire.
Yeah. Yeah. I was also looking forward for this after we were in the festival and everything. I was like, I would love to go back. So thank you for the opportunity. Really, really. And people, they were, yeah, fingers crossed.
Pinguso. DJ Pinguso, what's up?
Pinguso is in the house. Pinguso is in the house.
We just talked about you and your magic as a DJ.
Yeah, we were talking about you, bro. So thank you every time for the support. And yeah, hello, Pinguso. Yeah. He's a really nice guy. Really nice guy. Plus, we were talking about you, that you are a really nice person, really nice DJ, a performer. The way you enjoy everything is good. And there were some people that I was talking like, oh, like, hope, you know, when you were talking, oh, hope you are good, blah, blah, blah. Hope to see you soon. I'm like, hope to see you soon, maybe. And I was like, maybe soon. And the people like, oh, you're coming. I'm like, no, still, I don't know.
Yeah, we were like, we just came from the Golden Keys and we spoke with my wife. We had an idea to make a festival, and it was like, okay, we should try to invite Albir. Yeah, it was before Golden State. I started to spoke with you at Golden State, Golden Keys, and then it was like, after Golden Keys, we can do it, and like everything matched, and it's like.
Nice.
Yeah, and thank you for coming, for saying yes to us, for having that free weekend in April. And I saw your calendar, you know, it's like till 2022 till October, everything was like busy, you know.
Yeah,
it was full, and now.
No, but it's good. It's good. Thank you very, 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 very much.
So Pinguso, we actually called Pinguso, but Pinguso is not available on that dates, you know. He's like in Italy.
Yeah, Pinguso, you should go, eh? You should just say, okay, let's go to Kazakhstan.
April 24, 2022, 24.
Yeah.
Pinguso, you should you should come. But they're gonna be the Morella Soul in Italy, I think, or in Berlin.
Yeah.
But still, we like you said yes to us, and I think everybody here will wait for you. They will come from Uzbekistan, from Kyrgyzstan, from cities from our Kazakhstan. Maybe Ksenia Volnenko from Kharkov will come.
Yeah, hope, yes. That would be nice. That would be nice. And there's Shireen. She's really nice with me. She asked the question I think 3 times. She asked me, I think we can answer her. Which is the best that
The
I
best
like?
country to travel, yeah?
Yeah.
What's your favorite country?
All countries, they have something nice. All of them. But I actually have to say that I love to go to that side of your world, the world in your side.
Yeah.
I love Asia. I love all that side, the Asian side, all the Russian part, the East. For me, the East is really nice to go there. I don't know, the mindset is different. Mindset is different. Even I can say I like my country. I like my roots. But the mindset of my people is kind of some of them, not all of them, but some of them. You like to dance. I was talking with my family. Nah, the dance community is not going to grow just because of the social issues that they have. Yeah, that's it. But that's it. I love Asia. Asia loves you, Charlene. Thank you very much.
So you've been I think in Japan, in South Korea, for like maybe in Thailand, in Singapore, in every country they're dancing where they have kizomba. You've been everywhere, right?
Yeah, they have at least they have a small scene everywhere. Yeah, yes.
But
Where?
what? We are less dramatic. We are less. I mean, Katya, you mean Asian people less dramatic? Maybe. Is it a big community of kizomba in Spain?
Yeah, it's a big one. Yeah, it's a big one. It's almost in every city they dance.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, almost there's a little group.
Are you going to the socials that you have in Madrid, like parties, local parties?
Not all of them. By coincidence, today there is one, and I'm starting to go to that one.
Ah.
Yeah. So to that one, the one today, yes, but not to the others. I don't like too much the others, to be honest.
I used to came to Barcelona in 2014,
Yeah.
and there was a Kazakh girl. Damn, I forgot her name. She was teaching in Barcelona, Ulpan, Ula, and we went to kizomba party, and there was like talking that like Spain is more about bachata, not about kizomba. And, yeah, we have kizomba community, but it's not so big. It's not so progressive. And is it still the same, or it's like modern? Do you have urban kids and everything, every stuff?
It's bigger. The Kizomba in Barcelona now is bigger. There are some the ones that I know. There are 2 big ones, and there are others that But yeah, they are doing festivals even there, some workshops and stuff. Yeah, it's good.
Do they
They
invite you?
huh?
Do they invite you to their festivals?
Not festival, but some workshops, yes.
Ah,
But not that much. But yes, there's only a couple. They invite me, and it's nice.
oh. People asking, Karina, she's writing from Sweden, or in Denmark. You was the last weekend, Sweden. So she's a
And then
Kazakh she's from our country, but now she's living in Sweden, and she's
okay.
asked, I've been at the Albir's classes next weekend. Are you
Yeah,
inviting him в Казахстан? Да, Карин, мы его приглашаем в Казахстан. Он будет у нас в апреле в 22 году.
yeah. So she was. Yeah.
Sweden, they don't have any restrictions almost. The COVID restrictions, they all got vaccinated, right? And they're like no masks out there, or they still
Yeah.
have?
No, I don't know if they're not all of them are vaccinated, but they are not wearing masks. They have the green pass. They need to go into the places with the green pass and stuff. And yeah, for me now the only country that have mask meanwhile we dance is Spain.
During the dance, you still have the.
We have still to wear mask, all the classes, all the socials. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
No, just walking with them is so like it's a challenge, But dancing when you breathe in a lot with that mask on your face, it's
Yeah. Plus, yeah, you feel no air. Plus, imagine with my beer,
yeah.
all air like wet, and I'm like, "Bleh."
So
Yeah,
it's almost, it's like more than 90 minutes. We took 90 minutes, bro.
yeah, nice,
Oh,
nice.
and I asked for more. So thank you very much for that opportunity to speak with you, for saying yes to that idea.
Yeah. No, it was good. It
Not a
was good. Really.
Thank you.
And thank you to all of you. Thank you for the opportunity and everything. And I have to say, I really need to say about the video of the ladies of Kazakhstan and the group that you have. Beautiful video. Beautiful video. The vibe, the steps, the everything was like, wow. Well, and you did, and it was like a really nice fusion. Really nice fusion. Yeah, everything there. So yeah, really nice.
Thank you very much. Thank you. You see the challenge she wrote you something, just wanted to share something. I have just recovered from COVID and watching your videos and watching your past lives on our Instagram has gotten me through. Wow.
Thank you, Charlene.
Wow.
She's amazing.
That's amazing.
She's amazing. The I have Charlene. I will say this. The first time I met her was in Malaysia, and she won. It was, I don't know if it was 50 minutes. Yeah, like 50 minutes with some artist, and she won to be with me 50 minutes, and we were like stuck. We were dancing, talking. It was nice. That's the way.
15.
I think 15 minutes. I think it was 15 minutes. Maybe she will say
15 minutes.
tied together by a yeah, it was like that. It was good. That's the way I met her.
So thank you very much for that interview, for the talk. I really appreciate that. Hope to see you soon in Almaty, April 2022.
For sure. Fingers crossed. There are no restrictions, nothing like that. Be there for sure.
But I think you see some of our people in Moscow, they go into that festival, Russian Kizomba Congress, where you're going to be with Odi and Trezor.
Trezor, February, yeah.
So some of them, I think, already took the air flight tickets, They're already there.
So they're nice. We will be there. Nice. It will be nice.
Much Albir, yeah. Have a good evening. We have like 1 hour morning already. And you have
what is there?
Yeah. 1 a.m.
Wow. Yeah, you need to go to sleep.
Have a good party tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Maybe some video. Hey, we are here.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, everyone. Ciao.
Ну вот, Альбир отключился. Друзья, всем большое спасибо. Всем, кто был. Потому что, это было круто, это правда было волнительно. Альбир еще здесь, он еще не отключается. I'm just saying to people that thanks to them for being with us. I'm saying that I was like it was exciting experience for me to have that in talk with you, and it's still in English. It's not I'm not perfect in English, so I was like shaky. So,
Perfect.
see you. Всем пока. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. И... Ой, я что, я не отключился? Все, я не отключился. Классно. Guys who are not from the Russian-speaking countries, thank you very much for attending that talk. For your questions, sorry, I didn't ask all the questions you wrote because it was like a lot of them, and I was like speaking it, and it was so hard for me to do all stuff at the one time. See you soon. Thank you very much. Hope my English was not so bad for you to understand, because actually my native language is Russian. So, Алмата, Казахстан, Россия, Узбекистан, Кыргызстан, Украина, Беларусь, все, кто был, спасибо вам большое. Saludos from desde Málaga. Wow. Málaga. Hoy es noche social kizombe temptation. Gracias. Hola gente from Spanish speaking countries. Yo puedo hablar un poquito en español. Y espero que un día yo pueda hacer an interview and in Spanish, Sometimes I hope my Spanish, mi lengua español, be better. Sorry for that mixed language. Все, друзья, всем большое спасибо. Hasta luego, gente. До скорых встреч, друзья. See you soon. Thanks for everything. Чуть-чуть, Женя. Entrevista es interview. Окей. Все, пока. Очень хочется еще болтать, но не буду. Пока. Пойду отдыхать. Saludos. Saudades. Saudades? No. Saludos. Всем счастья. До скорых встреч.